So here I am, I'm back at Trent Valley Literacy, and it's almost a year since we were here. And just last week they've got the outside painted, and it's just so inviting and fresh. So let's work our way in here and have a look at all the wonderful things that they've done. Here we go, let's have a look and see. So here's our great receptionist, Mike. Hi Mike, how are you?
Hi.
Okay. So look at this wonderful wall with the logo, and I did promise that this was going to be getting done, so I think this is still a little bit of a work in progress, but what an amazing job here. And they've extended the storage space that I'm showing you here, so there's the two doors, and we've got this wonderful color, this bamboo shoot, and everything's just in place. It just looks so good. And I'm going to swing back around this way, and you can just get a nice visual of that long wall that we had before, and these are the council cubicles. And everything here is lemongrass or the alpaca gray, so it's just so fresh and lovely. The doors, the trim, everything's been painted up so nice. We've got the barn doors here, and here we come into the computer labs, and look at this beautiful fresh space, and on that back wall with that alpaca color. And they surprised me here with a few things. I'm just going to swing back this way. We talked about this being a teaching wall, but they have got a whole new teaching space that we're going to see here shortly. So let's just keep coming down this hall. Look at this, and that beautiful green at the end of the hall just draws you right down. It's so great. So this used to be two small offices with a dividing wall, and it's now one lovely new office for the director, Leslie, who works so very hard. And she still has the two work desks here, which is great. And she's got this pretty clock on her wall. So it's just so very beautiful and fresh and clean. And we come back into this classroom area, and again, everything's just been freshened up. You remember this furniture got replaced, so it's still here. And this is a really cool feature I wanted to talk about. This is actually a post-it note whiteout board. So if you can just bear with me as I get a little closer here. These just peel right off like that and stick on, and they can be moved around readily, so it's a really great solution for them. They use them quite a bit in the area. So they've got their two beautiful new whiteboards. They've figured out their table layout, and that center table turned the other way allows the teacher a little space for her things in her books when she's addressing the group. And again, just this combination of alpaca and the beautiful bamboo color. So here we go again, a little further down the hallway, and there's some really big changes here as well. This used to be the kitchen area, and this has all been cleared. We still have people in here?
Yeah, they're just
okay.
gonna come out.
All right, I'm just gonna go this way. Okay. So this is our end wall here, obviously, with this beautiful green, and they've got the beautiful black chair there. It gives this really nice contrast. So some artwork's going to happen here as well, and everything's looking great. So some people are clearing out of this back space, so I'm just going to come in here. This used to be Leslie's office, and they have flipped this space right out. This is now the staff room, kitchen area that used to be further up the hall, and they just took the existing kitchen very wisely and just moved it right into this space here. So I think that's just really brilliant, and it really gives the staff a more private area. This wall, you might remember, I think this has been edited and organized quite a bit. And you might remember, but this used to have a really dreary old curtain on it, and they had quite a problem with the cold air coming because that's a storage area, almost like a garage at the back. So look at that pretty door that they've got on here. So all the doors have been painted up, and the bathrooms are looking quite great. There's no more mango paint anywhere. Sorry there, I'm just trying to get the light. So this is the lemongrass paint, Again, just really fresh and clean. And it just really works well with the space. So that's been repeated to the other bathroom that I won't show you because they're both the same. And we come back up this hallway, and what used to be the kitchen area, they've now created a whole separate new classroom, which is amazing. So one of the other staff members, this is her desk. She's one of the main teachers that facilitates a lot of the classes. So she's pretty excited to have her space. So we've got the big table and the projection wall here that they need in that color. So super efficient and really thought out. So it's just really wonderful to see all of that. This office we don't have access to today because of some meetings with clients, and it just really got freshened up with the paint. And here we are, this is how it looks as we're coming back down the hall again. So I think they've done just a really super fabulous job, and I'm totally excited. And it's really nice to see that they thought so very hard about what their needs were and created so much new space.